Hey, what up? I'm just chilling. Honestly, Astro's Playroom is really fun. I've been playing it all day. Yeah, hopefully the stream is actually good. This is just kind of random. Hey, you're all good. Yeah, people on this channel by now should know my name. Those days were the days we had a team, a squad. Hey, I did it. Yeah, I've been waiting for The Last of Us 2 to get a multiplayer for a long time now. Thought that they would have at least announced or shown it off, something. I don't know what they're waiting for. Hopefully by holiday, we'll get something. Damn, I died. Next game that I honestly want, it's not out yet. I want to try to get Resident Evil 8 whenever that decides to come out. And there you guys pretty much have it. This is Astro's Playroom. I literally did the boss fight, at least the final fight. The game is pretty lengthy. It's a lot more fun than the other Playroom for the PS4. That Playroom, they showed off like certain things of the controller. This one does the same thing, but it reminded me a lot of like Little Big Planet and Tearaway. But there's a lot of in this. A lot of other studios and throwbacks, and if you're just a fan of PlayStation, it's definitely worth playing if you do get when you guys do get a PS5 or if you already have one. But it's worth giving a shot. Try it out. There's a lot of nostalgia to Astro's Playroom. Here's the whole playroom. I've now gone through all the errors of PlayStation. No, I haven't messed with the Spider-Man game. I never really played it for the PS4 either. Like that'll be a game I'll probably get at some point, but I don't think really anytime soon. I don't know. I feel like I've played that game already, and that game was Batman. It feels just like the Batman games, except it's Spider-Man. And I don't know if I'm ready to go down that yet. Or go down that again, that is. I'm missing the original PSP. I guess that's the artifact I haven't unlocked yet. I know, for real. There was nothing that came out when the PS4 came out. Had no real games to play, no real anything. I think that was also why I went ahead and got the PS5. Because like I said, I'd never really honestly planned to get it. But, I mean, I was like, you know what, why not? I mean, right now I've been playing a lot of God of War. I'm not gonna do a series on it for the channel. I have been just playing it to play it. And man, I don't know why I never played that game whenever it originally came out. It's such a good game. I tried to get into Horizon Zero Dawn, I couldn't do it. Too much, like, future combined with, like, ancient civilization. I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. So far, the only thing I really got going is really this Demon Souls playthrough. I'm probably gonna do a series of Bug Snacks, and then since Caden and I just finished, what is it, A Way Out, we've been playing Army of Two, the 40th day. So that series, hopefully I can get it edited by Friday. I'll do weekly episodes for that as well. And from there, like, I don't know. We'll just see. I'll probably do live streams of things like Rogue Company and, what is it, more Warzone, more Call of Duty. I really want to try to get Black Ops Cold War, because I really want to play zombies, and plus, I just want to play more Call of Duty. I need to play that game. I've never played Hunt, so I don't know anything about it. I've seen other people play it, and I've seen it before, but, man, nah, I don't love no Call of Duty. I just want to play some more Call of Duty. Hey, this video is now turned into a Q&A. That's what this is going to be. Man, I don't know. They're just quick, fast pace. You know what it's like when you don't have time to do nothing? When you're busy with life? And I'm trying to find the final puzzle pieces to this. Hell, that or the Iron Giant in the clouds. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be Shadow of the Colossus. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of these side things happening in the game are a lot of PlayStation exclusives and just other PlayStation games. Like this, so it'd be, what is it, The Order? Man, I really wish The Order sat here, and I wish they made a sequel to that game. Granted, it wasn't worth the $60 for the, 4-hour campaign it had, but man, it was a good game. I loved it. I loved this game. For Cyberpunk, I don't know yet. That game, I haven't really had it on my radar. I do want to play it, but as far as I might do occasional episodes here and there of it. As far as a series on it, I don't know. That that might be a lot for a game like that. Yeah, I mean, I already had a headache just trying to do the PS5, trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do videos for it. It's been a lot of trial and error. That's why Demon's Souls ended up getting a reboot series already. Because it will let you do, like, 60 frame, 1080p, like, graphics, as far as, like, well, not graphics, but resolution quality for saved capture videos, but from a 60-minute video, like, that's like 8+ gigs, and the file transfer for that, it won't let me actually do it, so I've had to, like, cut it in two, like I don't know what it is that's not able to handle it, the PS5 trying to move something like that, or what, but it can handle a 60-minute video. Hey, here we go, this is probably the last thing I need. Yes, this is it, the puzzle piece. But yeah, with all that being said, it's been a process trying to learn the limitations and seeing the capabilities of the PS5. I mean, if anything, it's just overall, it's a good console. Like, I'm excited to see how they're able to improve it in the future. The PS4, I don't think the quality was going to be good for a 60-minute video. I think they dumbed down the resolution too. So I think they made it a standard where it's supposed to be really good at least now. And overall it is, like I said, the only thing I've had to do so far to get it onto a flash drive is cut the 60-minute video into 30 minutes. And then when I edit it and compile it with my audio, I just pull it all together, and you end up getting the reboot series of Demon Souls that I have. Okay, I already have everything here. I got everything pretty much everywhere. What the heck? They got Crash in here. Look at Crash. I'm dead, man. I'm dead. And then this is, I think, what, Monster Hunter? That's what it looks like. They're all playing, what is this, PSPs? Here we go, here's your game, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm about to go find out, let me go hit him. I hit Crash, and usually when you hit Crash, that mask usually makes that noise. Sadly not. I think this is supposed to be Castlevania. This looks like Castlevania. I'm not exactly sure what these messages are either. They're in from other games or what? This is supposed to be Bloodborne. Probably, honestly, my favorite PS4 exclusive. And then here's some of my favorites. Joel Ellie, Clicker. Man, you posting spoilers in here? Just kidding. People that haven't watched it, they should already. There's Nathan. I don't know. As far as The Last of Us 2 being Game of the Year material, I'm not sure if I would give it. Like, what would be your Game of the Year contender so far, since we are almost done with 2020? Give me your guys' list. I want y'all's list. Alright, Ghost of Tsushima definitely deserves a nomination. A lot of games I've played from this year, honestly, were a lot of remakes. I think probably my favorite probably has been Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, at this point, I feel like we need, like, at the Game of the Year Awards, we need a catalog, or not a catalog, but a category of remakes. I feel like remakes would be very appropriate because we've had But Resident Evil 3, Demon Souls, what is it? Final Fantasy 7 and remake. Like we've had so many remakes now that it's not even funny anymore. And I don't think a remake honestly should get nominated for Game of the Year. That's just my opinion. But I mean, my favorite game that I have played so far of 2020 has been Final Fantasy 7 remake. There's just been something about that. It's taken me back to my childhood. All those years watching my dad grow up, play it, and the just memorable soundtrack that it had. As far as my game of the year, though, like I don't know. I would say give it a Ghost, but I don't know. I need to go back. I logged a lot of hours into Animal Crossing, a lot. Man, Call of Duty is nothing but a good time killer. That's all it is. That's the only reason why I want to be playing it. And the only reason I got all this time off right now is just because of coronavirus. If it wasn't for coronavirus, I would not be playing probably any of this stuff that I'm really playing. Or if I would, it'd be that much harder, but I have all the time in the world right now, so I'm good. Honestly, these levels, I hate these levels so much. What is this? This is to be MLB? MLB the show? No, I left that long ago. I now do what my wife does. I'm doing security at the airport. Which, I mean, the pay is good. I mean, it is what it is. TSA is not a bad gig. Yeah, they have this thing now, at least with the government, that they created a whole act real quick to ensure that we got paid while we are sick. And then even then, they also had it while in effect when things were really bad back in what was it, April? End of March, beginning of April. So if you fell into the high risk category, you got it, and you were supposed to stay. Dang, no, go back. I messed this all up. If you were under high risk, they wanted you basically off of work. So. Problem with that was the airport got busy again, and then they needed the bodies there back at the airport. The airport right now, they act like nothing has ever happened because it is just stupid packed now. So. Yeah, here. Man, damn it, I died. Yeah. The vacation my wife and I had not too long ago, the small towns we went through in Texas, those people, man, they weren't wearing no masks in there. None of the workers wore. None of the workers cared. Nobody acted like coronavirus was going on. People just don't care no more. a game in the background with the scissors supposed to be puppeteer. Hey, there we go. Here's my PSP, man. This thing takes me back, dude. Man, playing SOCOM, Siphon Filter, what else was there? Killzone Liberation, Patapon, freaking, what was it, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Like the PSP, they had a lot of solid games on there. Even, like, they made it work even without that second joystick, which I don't know how, but they were able to make some magic with the PSP. That's basically what this game feels like. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of what is it, Little Big Planet and Tearaway. I'm not sure what game this is supposed to be. I don't know if this is just to be art or something, or I thought it was Infamous Second Son because of the beanie, but I mean he has a paintbrush, not a spray can, so I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be or not. I can't really tell. I mean, Microsoft buying Bethesda, I mean, it's a very smart move on their end. If they make Fallout games and what is it? What's the other series? Elder Scrolls. If they make those exclusive, I mean, more power to them. Like I said, I think it was a very smart investment. It's gonna suck because I don't really see myself or plan on seeing myself get the Xbox. I mean, I don't think Fallout, honestly, though, is also going to supposed to be God of War. I don't think Fallout 5 would make me want to get an Xbox, to be honest. Elder Scrolls, though, that might be the one. I don't know. I think if both those games came out exclusively for Xbox, I might get on board. But I mean, I'm not going to be on board until both those games are out and confirmed to be exclusive for them. Like I said, if Microsoft does it, more power to them. I think it's a very smart move because, I mean, that's the whole reason why I have a PS4, PS5. It's because these exclusive games that are out on it. This is supposed to be what, Loco Roco? What the? I mean, if it's just exclusive content, I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, it seems, I have to go back to Call of Duty again, but it seems whoever has the exclusive Call of Duty content seems to be, like, winning the console wars, if you ask me. Because remember when Call of Duty, they were with Xbox 360, and Xbox 360 was on top, and then they flipped and went exclusively with PS4, and I think now with PS5 too, and I mean, PlayStation has now been on top. I need to find the last puzzle piece here. I don't know where in the world it's at. But I'm missing one of them. Honestly, the controller is probably my favorite part of this thing. The controller, like we're slowly getting more and more closer to like an Xbox 360 controller, which honestly is probably the best controller ever. But it feels really good. The grip is really nice. Just all the little details that they put into this controller, they did a very good job. I mean, it seems like they're just getting better console to console from the basically the PS3 to the PS4 to now. Console has been, or the controller has been really good. It's felt really good. I mean, the built-in microphone, that's real nice. And then a lot of the chat comes directly from all the chat basically, it comes from the controller itself. That way when you are playing a multiplayer game, you can sit there and you're not hearing it come from the TV, so you're not hearing the other players coming from the television and the game at the same time. You just hear the players coming in from the controller, which is really nice. I'm just turning on and off the controller mic. That's all that I'm using right now. Man, I finally found it. Hiding underneath the freaking main box right here. But yes, I'm all caught up on The Mandalorian. I tried my best to get my wife into it, and I don't know, she just doesn't want to watch it, so I've been watching season 2 and have no one to talk to about it with. I thought Boba Fett would have played a bigger role than what they gave him. I was kind of disappointed, to be honest, with what they... I mean, I loved that first episode. I mean, you got What's-His-Face from Justified, and he's in so many other things. He just plays a good, like, outlaw or sheriff in all the stuff he does, so it was only very appropriate for him to have Boba Fett's armor and play the character he did. But I mean, I don't know. There's such nostalgia to The Mandalorian. Man, freaking Demon Souls, that's all that people do in that game. It's nothing but this is the way jokes. Of course, I mean, it makes more sense for that game because I mean, that is the path, that is the way you do have to go in the game. I think I've already gotten this. Yeah, he didn't fit that armor. it was like the picture of like the Halloween costume of what you're like Boba Fett was what you're supposed to look like, and instead When you actually got the Halloween costume, this is what you are. This is what you're gonna actually look like. Like that's all I can think about whenever I saw him, because I was like, that doesn't look like it fits. But I mean, it was nice seeing his armor and then getting lore to that, because people made like there were so many Star Wars books based off of Boba Fett, and now like since the Mandalorian is canon, I mean, we now see that Boba Fett turned into basically a Tusken Raider and just kind of chilled and lived his life. So all those books that people wrote throughout these past years, they all meant nothing. What was it? The Sing Star mic? I'm so dead. Why? Why? Why are you here? Dude, Boba Fett was definitely that bald guy at the end. That was probably the only, like, I don't know, we probably won't see him again, but that was definitely him, the actor that played the original Jango Fett. That was definitely him, and I think that was definitely Boba Fett, just because they did mention that he was going to be in it, but they did say that he wasn't going to be in it he wasn't going to play a big part, so with that being said, I think that was only appropriate that was the part that they did give him. I mean, granted, I wanted a little more, because they didn't even really show his face, but I think so. That was definitely him. Alright, this is to our last level, and then I will have all the collectibles and puzzle pieces in this game. Supposed to be Gravity Rush. That was a PS Vita exclusive, but then they brought it to PS4. Then they made a Gravity Rush 2. That was a very underrated game. I wish it got more love than it did. I should be able to get up there, and there's some wires I need to pull, but the game won't let me get up there. I don't know what. I guess I'll just restart the whole level. I don't know. I guess. they were doing them dirty, but I feel like we're gonna see those characters again because that girl was real shady. I don't know. I'm excited for it, but I mean, the show, it feels just like a comic book. Like, that's what it reminds me so much of. I feel like I'm just watching a comic book in action. Man, remember this thing? Oh man, this is old. I mean, what was nice was to see, like, there's this kind of, like, civil war, I guess, going on between the Mandalorian. Because it seems like the main character, his ideology of the Mandalorian is, like, old school compared to those others. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know anything about that, about those characters. I was like, who are all these people? This is probably my favorite item and little, I guess, checkpoint in the game is the Buster Sword. Okay, see, I didn't know the history behind the Darksaber. I know it was a thing, and I knew they were hunting it, but that was as far as they, like, really showed it off. Other than that, they didn't really explain or say too much about it. So the fact that what's-his-face, Moff Gideon, has it, that's another good question too. Why does he have possession of it? Oh man, Pyramid Head, dude. They put Pyramid Head in there. Look, even the characters, they're shaking in fear. Throw back to your favorite Silent Hill 2. I'm hoping they're gonna do a Silent Hill reboot. I'm hoping that's what Kojima's gonna do, because Death Stranding, man, I don't know. I see why people are so upset, but I mean, it was a good game, in my opinion, because it was very different. So it was a whole different whole different pace. I can't wait till they do part 2. Friggin' Ratchet. Ratchet and Clank. Where's Clank at? It's supposed to be what you call it. Crash Bandicoot. I'm not sure what this. Oh, this is Killzone. This is the Helgen. I knew they looked familiar when I first played it, but I never knew exactly what it was. Well, with all this being said, for real, F Konami. I mean, they goofed up. Like, they're not even really making any games anymore. Like, what have they done with the Metal Gear series? Like they just haven't done a good job. We now have all the parts. I just gotta do the little, what is it, claw machine, and then we will have everything in this game. I swear, the PSP was really weird. They had some pretty weird stuff in there, too. Like, the microphone for it had a lot of weird stuff. There we have it, you guys. We have all of these artifacts and all of Sony and PlayStation's goodies. And what's crazy is to reflect and to think about how much I had all this stuff. Well, not all of it, but I had majority of it. And I did not realize that until I played this, about how much, like, I've actually grown up with PlayStation. But this is pretty much going to sum it up, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Hopefully the stream has been healthy, unlike last night. Last night was a disaster. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys.